Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back here to another episode on the Hardcore series. In between episodes I have done a little bit of stuff. As you guys can see, I have an interesting banner on my shield. We had to kill a bunch of pillagers. They came over and started attacking us, but we did manage to capture ourselves a little friend, as you guys can see just in there. I've been burning out his crossbow a little bit. Ow. As you can see, it's still not broken. But I don't know what we're going to use him for, but I thought it'd be cool just to have one. So I thought I'd capture him up, and he'll be there ready to go whenever we want to use him for whatever purposes. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But I went ahead and finished off this copper section. So as you guys can see in there, we have filled up all of that as well. So that's nice. I'm still not 100% sure on this building just here. Like, it still looks very square, so I don't know what we can do. Maybe we add some different details on this, like different posts or something that might help it out a little bit. But I would like to potentially go scouting out today as well and see if we can't find any villages or anything like that we can, steal some books from, because I need some better enchants on my today. We're going to be building ourselves a nether portal, and I thought this location up here would be prime for that, just to have it looking really cool and have a awesome looking portal. It would also be really cool up there now that I'm looking at it, but we might save that for some kind of tower of some sorts eventually. Just like that whole leaning thing, but I don't know, we'll see how we go with that. But this area is nice and easy to access. It also has a water thing already for us to come up and down, but the main reason I want to be going to the nether is so then I can get some soul sand and we can get some actual elevators going around here, because once I have that sorted out, I can actually get some nice pathways and stuff and have this place feel like it's a bit more joined together and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I have some of the materials I need. I went and got some obsidian as well. It's going to be quite a large portal. It's going to be like a 12 by 5, so not too small, but hopefully it should all be good. I think I need to start terraining this a little bit, but you know what we might do first? I think we might go ahead and go on a little adventure first. I've been mining a little bit, and I am keen to go out and explore a little bit. So let's go ahead and... I'm getting too confident, I think. Let's head out this way. I think there's a village back over this way, but I'm not 100% sure if I looted it or not. We found a sunken ship. I'm not sure this is one I've already explored or not. A mending leather tunic. Interesting. Let's get the buried treasure. Nice. Let's steal all this paper and books as well. Yeah, definitely over this way somewhere. Probably in that giant sand pile over there. Damn, what do you got here? Water breathing. Some prismatic shards into the heart of the sea. Nice chunk of gold. I'll honestly take the 7 because I need the food. Oh no, I was meant to drink. No, I started the raid. Oh well. Sorry, villagers. Enjoy your raid. Okay, so it turns out I already raided this village, but I got myself a villager, so that will save me coming back to get 2 of them. So I've got a little bit of time, why not? I decided to take the villager back home. I left him in the boat near our little cave entrance so no mobs would attack him, and then I started working on the portal here. So I cleaned out a few layers and got to building my design. guys, we have finished off the build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. I had to go down and get some more copper. Remind me next time to really think about how much copper I have versus how much I'm going to need for a build, because that's twice now. Like, I still need to do another cog on the other side, but that's still a lot more blocks. Like, that's at least 2, 4, 6, 8 blocks plus another 12, so I need at least another 20 blocks of copper, I think. And hopefully this oxidized one doesn't look too bad when it turns green. Like, I probably should get onto like the wax builds and stuff and see how it goes once it's actually like get like the wax copper, so it doesn't change or anything like that. But I guess we can go ahead and light this bad boy up and check that out. That looks awesome. I don't think we even have a good little spot that we can see this from, really. Oh, that looks awesome. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? I love these kind of builds. I can't even remember who it was. I think maybe it was like X-Goblin or something like that, maybe like that. He like started like doing these and made them a real trend and everything like that, the sword portals, but they just look so epic. I tried to make it like steampunky style to try and fit in. That's why I added like the cog on there. So I imagine like it was in a game, it would just kind of like be rotating and be cool, and has like a cool like steam powered sword, which might, you know, give it its effect, like power up the portal or something like that. So that's kind of like my idea and thinking behind that. And then we have kind of like 2 mines, like 2 pickaxes on the edge, just kind of like give it that kind of feel of that like steampunky, I don't know, miney feel. I don't know. That's what I went with. It turned out pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it anyways. Hopefully, yeah, we can get a nice spawn in the nether. Nothing too crazy, and I can block up the portal. I got blocks. I got my golden apple just in case. I got a golden helmet on, obviously, so I don't get attacked. And hopefully we can just get in, grab these couple of blocks that I need, and hopefully we can get back and not die, because that would really suck. Let's go ahead. Let's jump in. Oh, love this for me. Awesome. Oh, you know what I'm going to do really quick? I'm going to take off my texture pack because it's really hard to see in here. Let's go ahead and light up this little area. Kind of sucks we spawn in like an old area, but that's fine. Got like nice little bits of quartz here that we can grab, and there is a piglin down there. A good thing I wore my helmet. We got Crimson Forest. Is it Crimson? I think that one's Crimson. I'll grab this gold up here and see if I can do a little trade with him. It's a good thing I brought my gold with me, because Albert here has given me a ton of soul sand, so we should be pretty right. I don't think it will need much more for at least to get like underway with our construction, so that's pretty good. Okay, so if I'm thinking, if we dig in like a little thing like this, and then we come have one here and one on the other side, but we need a slab or something. So we'll have one coming up, one going down. We might put the up one on this side. Why? I don't know. Just because I can. So if we look at this location here, so we are at... Okay, so it's actually going to be about here. So that area there might only be used to teleport us up to the top of the area up there. But this should be directly at the block as well. So we should just be able to dig straight down. I know that's not a very smart thing to do, but it should be fine. Yeah, sweet. And then so just like here, we can probably fill this in with a bit of dirt or something like that. And then we're just going to have to build like a nice kind of, I don't know, a little area just there. So I might like gate it off and put in some flooring or something like that around that kind of area. So then it's not just like in the middle of the path with just a hole straight down. Yeah, 27 blocks, that should be fine. We'll have enough of that, and I'm pretty sure we should be fine. We got Aqua Infinity as well. So what we might do is we might dig down this one here, actually. And then that way we can source block back up on the other side, and we should be good. Okay, now I should be able to break these and switch that to that. Okay, so there's one more little adjustment down here. We should be good to go. I'm getting too confident that too as well. It's kind of scaring me. Let's go ahead and head up here. We should just need to break these out and chuck in our magma block, and we should be good to go. And there we go, that's all working. We'll let all this get pulled down. Awesome. So we have our way up. Bloop. And we have our way down. after I played with these new awesome tubes going up and down a few times, I decided to start working on the pathways around the base, making it feel a little bit more like home. So I made a bit of terraformation there on the cliffside and added some big rock faces and stuff like that. I think it turned out really cool, and I'm really happy with the use of the granite block as well. Alrighty guys, I just kind of got stuck into it and finished off the pathway for majority of it, which I just forgot I didn't do this part just here. So let's go ahead and quickly do this. I don't think I'm going to even have enough stairs, so let's go ahead and do something like that. So yeah, we have that all sorted out. So we have our nice pathway leading up to our portal and stuff. All this green looking pretty cool. And we got the copper and stuff coming through as well, not too bad at all. And then coming down and around here, I'll probably add some more boulders and obviously replace all this with glowstone and stuff like that. I still need to hook up this side to be a actual tube and stuff, but I think for the meantime this is a good solution to get up and down through these. Rather than, I suppose have like a normal waterfall, but I think I'd much rather just have this and deal with the looks of it. For the meantime, I might be able to decorate a little bit more at another point, but for now it's looking alright. Eventually, obviously, when we're about to fly, we can remove all these like kind of little tunnels and stuff like that. Coming over this way here, as you guys could probably seen, that we edited this a little bit as well, and then we've got a nice little pathway going up there. I kind of like the granite. It kind of fits pretty well actually as far as like the blocks go. I still need to like light up this little bit as well, just because it's kind of annoying having no lighting in here. But then this is our pathway leading down as well, so it all has come together pretty nicely, I think. Pretty good episode if I say so myself, as far as progress anyways. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let's go ahead and have a look at this build real quick for one last time before we end up the episode just here, and we can have a look at how much this copper is coming through. I think that's going to look really sick, even if the green and stuff. I still think it's going to look pretty cool. It's going to look really cool once these parts here turn green and the other stairs stay copper-like color for a little while before they oxidize and stuff. But yeah, looking pretty good. I like the view from up here as well. It's starting to feel more together and stuff. So I think I might go ahead and wrap up the episode just there, guys. So if you have enjoyed this one at all, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Later.